throw. J. Cole said it's memes and mills, but I'm the king and I just it all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty better beef with me than never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out.
It's week 13 of the National Football League, and we'll see Bryce Young. He's gonna have to air it out plenty this week.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bucs getting ready to go on offense for the first time, and it's Baker Mayfield leading them out in his second season as a Buccaneer and his 7th overall.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
On the first snap, here's Mayfield. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. A first carry for Rachaad White. Shoves him aside. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
Mayfield down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Here's 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with White. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now Mayfield. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Justin Pugh, the left guard that time with the flag. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw, Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass. So that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them, and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Young going to give to Brooks. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. The Panthers at 3-8 on the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Here we go.
Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
And the numbers for White a week ago. 16 carries, 71 yards.
And those numbers have both he and his blockers motivated this week. They saw that yardage total climbing, but stopped short of 100. Every one of them has to be driven this week to help him reach the century mark.
Now 2nd and 5. Play fake. Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Regular.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Mayfield to throw it. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Bucs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Carolina punt team out there led by Johnny Hecker. Back deep, Hunter Renfrow. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at the 20. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Here's Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Mayfield looks to throw. To the right side and intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get him back into this game.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Young working out of the gun. And he's got it. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. And Xavier Legette with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing, Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
And that last throw, not going to count for much in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him over 3,000 yards passing for the season. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Panthers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Brooks going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. 2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll run again. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Brooks, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to rock and roll again. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they...
Now White lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. Still on his feet. Hunter Renfrow. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Hunter Renfrow, 66 yards. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 14. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And the Panthers coming out now. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, Young. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be Young again. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
And he's got this down to the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here is Young. Flush to his right. And this one's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Panthers going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Young now. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
10 cycles. Ready. Seal black. Fury yellow. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Down.
Looking to throw, Young. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Let's go. Green Jack. Hut.
Young to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to him.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
Black Ultra. Ready?
Final play of the half, Young. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll see, halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Panthers offense and Bryce Young headed back onto the field. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far in the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Throwing, Young.
It quickly to Thielen here.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Okay, ready?
Now Young. That's going to be caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Adam Thielen, 26 yards.
And the Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Former first-rounder Derek Brown living up to the billing on that stop.
Mayfield.
And there's a short one taken in by Otten.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
In motion goes the tight end. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's White. And running with power here. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Rashad White,
59 yards. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards.
And it was all finished off by a touchdown catch from Rashad White.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Red, cycle. Here we go, set.
Young. Steps away to his left. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Now Young.
Got a man. That's Leggett.
A quick slam, good for 8 and a first.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
They'll run right here with Brooks.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Ready.
Young. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Young to throw on 4th. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Now Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. To throw, Mayfield. Crossing route, and he's got his man. It's Renfro. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Mayfield. Back in the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Hey, alert 33. Got.
Mayfield looks to throw. Being chased out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. He's got White here. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Young will set to throw.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Ready up.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Down. Blaster. 6. Ready.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Picked off by Levante David. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the